All right, so today we've got deathmatch. So I'm very excited about this deathmatch in a 4v4 setting, and this is on a very meta build right now. So we are in Araxa with One Piece Trainee, Orange's Wrath front bar, Wretched Vitality back bar with Monomyth as our mythic, with the Animal Companions of Restoring Light Assassination combo. So guys, this is kind of as meta as it gets. So what I want to do is I want to do a quick 4v4 and see how this goes on here. So I'm excited to try it out. Guys, do me a giant favor as we get started. If you just hit that thumbs up button for me, I'd appreciate that. We're just getting started, so we'll see how the match goes. I'm going to try and get some, I don't know, I'm going to try and just get a little bit of, you know, smart positioning out there, but I feel like I can get one. Whoops, I messed that up. I messed the timing up on that one already. That's my bad, which is, you know what? It happens. I always forget my timing with that. It's been a few days since I played, but I think, ooh, huge Dawnbreaker. Dude, I saw the opportunity for that. They all just stacked together. They all just stacked right together. That was a great start. Wow. Wow. That was a great start. All right, I want to see if they all jump down at any point. One's jumped down right now, so I'm just going to go after him. Hi. You know what? I respect the rest of all. It's really unfortunate that their team kind of abandoned them and didn't drop down with them. Guys, don't abandon your teammates. Don't do that. This guy just dropped right here, and so wow, the build's kind of nice. It do be hitting hard, but then again, I don't think really this is that competitive of a match, so that's a little unfortunate. I'm gonna try and see if I can charm him off the edge. If I could charm him off the ledge, maybe I could bring him a little bit closer. Maybe we could end the first round, because this first round seems to be very one-sided. Very one-sided. Yeah. That's kind of nasty. All right. I wish that these guys would drop down, because there's really no point. There's really no point to stay up there. I'm just trying to hit him of in some way. But I don't know if I can or not. I'm going to try, but oh, there we go. Hi. Thank you for dropping. I'm going to try and did that work? I'm gonna try and keep on activating my charm off the really close to the ledge. Oh, it worked! It worked! It worked! I told you it would work. Oh, now I just need to try it one more time and just bring this guy to the ledge. Look at all these guys just sitting in one, they're ducks in a row. All of them just taking little naps. Aw. Oh, so sleepy. Hey, who hasn't? Fire Andy. Fire Andy. If you respawn and jump down, this round will end quickly. Never mind, I can't whisper them because they're appearing offline. Hey, respawn. Yeah, dude, honestly, you know what? I kind of agree with this. Peak ESO gameplay, 4v4 at its finest. This is great. I'm having a great time, guys. Are you enjoying this too? Because I certainly am. Look at this guy. I had fun. That was a really good duel right there. I'm really happy he finally respawned. All right, so that's round one. That's round one. Compare this to yesterday's 4v4. Wow, is it night and day. Yesterday's 4v4 was actually really fun and interesting. And I actually was really enjoying it. It was something that I actually found to be entertaining, like genuinely entertaining. But this is how I find that most 4v4 matches go. This is how I find that this is kind of the standard for the 4v4 matches. I feel like yesterday's match was very much an outlier and one of those situations that I feel like you just don't get that too often. So that's just my personal opinion. I find this to be fun when when you do get those matches that are really competitive and even, but it just doesn't feel even most of the time, you know? So I'm hoping maybe I'm gonna be doing another whole game after another whole round after this, another whole I'm gonna queue for Battlegrounds again, because this is nowhere. I always try to get my videos to be 10 minutes. This is gonna be nowhere near 10 minutes. Let's be completely honest. So I'm gonna hopefully our next match is a little bit more competitive, but we shall see. They're not even jumping down. There we go. There we go. Wow. Wow, dude. You know what? It was a good. You know what? I respected. That was a really good resto ult. That was a really good resto ult from them. So, you know what? I respect it. Hi. You know what? They've got good movement. They're moving around really nicely. They're able to evade me for now. They were able to evade me for a while, so I respect the movement. I'm getting this guy first, cause I'm trying to eat up those revives. So if I could eat up those revives, well then maybe we can. Well, here, let me try and do the same where I bring him to the ledge. Yeah, this is done with. Okay, okay, okay. I almost just bow proc that familiar. Hi everybody. I think they're kind of done with this. Yeah. Okay. It was close. 7-0. Let's do one more match real quick. All right, so let's get another death match in here for 4v4. Same map and everything, so I'm against one of the same people as last time, so that's kind of unfortunate for them, but hey, look, it happens. It certainly happens. Guys, thank you so much for watching up until this point in the video. I do really appreciate it. That was a huge jump breaker, dude. That was a huge jump breaker. Wow. Great start. Okay, huge jump breaker, dude. All right, well, that's, all right, good start again. I'm trying to, if I can maybe bring him to the ledge right there. I was trying to, I was trying to do the same thing again where I was trying to charm him off the ledge, but I don't know if it works like that. Ooh, bye. All right, well, this is kind of one of those, again, like I said, I just think that last video was kind of an anomaly. It doesn't really happen that often where you get a really close match like this. You just don't. You just straight up don't. And so in these situations, like, this was even faster than the first round. And like I said, this is why I don't do 4v4 most of the time. And this guy, I think it's this guy back here, Lennox. Lennox! At Lennox. If you respawn and jump down, this round ends faster. Smiley face. Account not found. Did he leave? So somebody on their team left. How did I spell it correctly? I spelled it correctly. All right, well, hi. Can you jump down for us, please? All right, this is great. This is great. Yeah. My goodness, do I love 4v4. This is a fun and engaging experience. That is yeah. I'll be honest. It just don't do it for me. I miss three-sided BGs. I think three-sided BGs is probably like the best form of PvP that this game's had, more or less. I love Cyrodiil. I think Cyrodiil in its prime is probably the best still, but I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of this system of BGs. I find that most of these matches are exactly like this. It's just completely one-sided like this. I don't know if your guys' experience is the same or different, but this is my experience, and like, I don't know, this is just how it is for me. It's more of a boring experience. Wow, that looks so clunky. Wow, that looks so clunky. All right. Let's get it. Round 2, baby. Think we're gonna go to round 3? Guys, are we gonna go to round 3? I don't know. But let's see. I'm gonna go in, gonna hit him with a boom, 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 boom. And, oh, that's huge. That's all right. All right. Hey, I respect them jumping down. I respect them jumping down like that. Makes it so that the round ends a little bit quicker. Hi, guys. Can you guys jump to the edge so that I... Who did that? That's crazy. Bro, this is insane. This is genuinely insane. Like, I just 17k HP. Like what are you doing? Like why are these guys queuing into BGs like that? It's like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Hey, I got an endeavor though, guys. Do your endeavors. Do your endeavors. Complete 2 battlegrounds with a guildmate. My 2 first BGs of the day, and I guess I had team BG teammates in there. All right, guys, that was fun. That was fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that big boy like button for me. I'd appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel, all right? That way I could continue to bully people in BGs like this. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Later.